Once again, it's pizza time. Before we get to each individual pizza, here's how to make the sauce for all of them. What you want to do is add a 28-ounce can of tomato sauce, add a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 cloves of garlic that has been minced, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, at least a half a teaspoon of black pepper. I usually go a teaspoon or a teaspoon and a half. A teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and give this a stir around. Then turn the crock pot on low and let it hang out on the counter for a couple of hours. All right, let's start making pizza. All right, in that little cafe on the road to nowhere, where I was once known as Dave, chef to the stars. One day, as I was almost getting ready to lock up, Julia Garner came running in and screamed, "I need a pizza." So I said, "Well, you're going to have whatever I make you." She said, "Okay." So I made this pie. All right, it starts off with that pizza sauce that we made earlier. That's pretty much the standard sauce for all my pizzas. Then I added some mozzarella cheese. Then I got some onions that I had left over and started sprinkling them on top of the pizza. Then I grabbed some diced Roma tomatoes and started sprinkling them on top of it. And then I had some leftover taco meat, and I put that on top of the pie. Just make taco meat however you make taco meat. Then, just for a little bit of a color clash, I grabbed some cheddar cheese and put that on top. And then I popped this into my oven, which I set at 550, and baked it for roughly 9 minutes. All right. It's been 9 minutes, popped out of the oven. We're going to let it sit for just 1 minute before we cut it up. And last thing to do is carve this pizza up into slices. And that's the Julia Garner Pizza. She absolutely loved it, but why she felt the need to give my illegal immigrant janitor an over-the-knee spanking, I haven't the foggiest, but he didn't seem too put out about it. So that's the story of the Julia Garner Pizza.